On behalf of Prashanti Kutilam, I welcome all those who have joined us of late. This time of morning, we meet together to recite some verses from Gita. Gita was preached to the great warrior Arjuna in battlefield by Bhagavan Shri Krishna. When he was in conflict, life is also a battleground. Life is not a bed of roses. There will be always problems. In the face of problem, there are two types of reactions: fight or flight. Either we face the problems, turn the obstacles into opportunities due to spiritual background, and come out victorious. Or we run away from the problems and drown ourselves more in the world. Some people, they try to escape through worldly pleasures, which makes their willpower all the more weak. To progress in the life, willpower is very, very important. King Bhartrahari, who became a great yogi, he has classified people according to willpower in three categories: Adam, Madhyam, Uttam, lower, middle and top. Lower people, just by hearing about the difficulties, they drop the idea. Prashanti Kutilam is good for my health, for my studies. So many people say they decide to come here, but when they see on the website timetable, getting up early in the morning, food is not so tasty, they drop the idea. That is lower, Adam. Madhyam, they come, try their best to adjust, but they cannot stay long due to difficulties. Uttam, top people, they say, if I have taken a project, I should finish it. I will overcome all the obstacles. So what is true about coming here is true for everything in the life. People who have strong willpower, they don't give up easily. I may listen great philosophies, talk a lot, write books, but I find difficult to adjust with others due to my ego, due to my personal problems, due to my weak willpower. Therefore, great Master Patanjali, after talking higher states of consciousness in Samadhi Pada, the first chapter, he begins second chapter with practical yoga, Kriya Yoga, where he says first you should have strong willpower. Like Ashtanga Yoga has 8 components. Ashtak. Kriya Yoga has three components. Tapa, Swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhanani, Kriya Yoga. That is the first sutra of second chapter, Sadhana Pada. Tapas helps us to increase our willpower. Swadhyaya helps us to refine our intellect. Ishvara Pranidhana helps us to refine our emotions. Tapyante iti tapat. That which burns is tapas. The more gold burns in the fire, the more it shines. The more steel burns, the more it becomes stronger. So when we try to do something good, it is not easy. Getting up early in the morning, 4 o'clock, 4:30 is good, shreyas. But it is not pleasant. It is not prayas. There is always a fight between prayas and shreyas. Prayas is that which is pleasant. Shreyas that which is good. What is good for us may not be pleasant. We may not like it, though it may be good for us. And what is pleasant may not be good for our health. So those who have weak willpower, they gravitate towards praise. Now we have taken this diabetes project, Stop Diabetes Movement. We come across various people suffering from diabetes. There was a person in Bangalore city, father of 2 children, in his 30s, 40s, suffering from diabetes. He could drop other sweets, but he told, I just cannot have tea or coffee without sugar. He cannot live without tea, few cups of tea in a day, and he could not drink tea without sugar. So he told me clearly to our therapist, I will die, but I cannot leave the tea and I cannot have tea without sugar. And he died. Severe diabetic. So much obsession with prayers, knowing that it is not good for my health. As our Guruji always quotes Duryodhana, Janami dharmam nachame privritti, Janami adharmam nachame nivritti. All of us know what is right, what is good, but helplessly we keep on doing bad, which is not good. Because of past strong sanskaras, past habits, past conditioning of the mind. We know what is good for me. Getting up early in the morning, doing yoga, even is good. But I just cannot overcome my laziness, very weak willpower. So Patanjali says, first step on the path of spirituality is tapas. To move on the path of shreyas. Sometimes some dishes are very good for the tongue, prayers, very pleasant. But all of us know that it's not good for my stomach, for my health. Knowingly we eat that and suffer. Again we promise, again we break our promise. We know certain way of life is shreyas, good. But I don't have sufficient willpower. So I don't follow that. Because I don't have willpower. So how big is the willpower? The first step, tapas. To get up early in the morning may be difficult, it may burn my mind, my heart. I want to have a nice sweet sleep, but I have to come out of the bed those who are very strong will, who understand it's very good for me, they find ways and means of getting up from the bed, doing tapas. One young boy in high school, one of our classmates, very sincere, intelligent, good sanskaras, but somehow he had this weakness, not to get up early in the morning. And he wanted to get up early in the morning. He tried all the ways, he'll get up, again sleep. Then the examinations are coming. He decided I had to somehow pass the examinations with good marks. How to overcome this laziness? I just become almost unconscious in the morning, cannot come out of the bed. I should get up early in the morning. Then he came upon a plan. The municipal water used to come in the house at 4 o'clock in the morning, every day. So he connected a pipe to the water tank. While going to bed, he wrapped this pipe around his body. Morning 4 o'clock, water will come. His entire bed will be wet. He will come out. This is called tapas. Where there is a will, there is a way. If I have strong willpower, if I am sincere, I will find out ways how to overcome my weaknesses. A tapasvi is symbolically shown as a rishi, a muni in the forest, standing in the water, standing in heat. These are symbolic. Sarva dukkha sahanam, चिंता विलाप रहितम, अप्रतिकार पूर्वकम is tapas. Endurance, tolerance, tolerating difficulties, सहन शक्ति, सहिष्णुता भी तपस है. डिफिकल्टी होती है, कोई मुझे कुछ अपशब्द बोल देता है, मैं जैसा चाहता हूँ वैसा नहीं होता है, मन में प्रतिकार की भावना आती है, लेकिन अपनी इच्छा शक्ति से, विल पावर से अपने को रोकना, प्रतिक्रिया नहीं करना, वो भी एक तपस है. गाली का जवाब गाली देने में कुछ नहीं लगता, बहुत आसान है, लेकिन अपने पर नियंत्रण रखना वो भी एक तपस है. Tapas has many shades, many dimensions. It will not be easy to control oneself. There is burning, tapas. But eventually we come out with flying colors. Our willpower increases. So voluntarily taking some discomfort. Our body is used to comfort. Whenever I want to eat. Whenever I want to sleep. We have pampered our system so much. The more we yield to the demands of the body, the more it asks. But once a while, can I refuse to the demands of the body? So keeping fast, wonderful in all the communities, all the religions, there is provision of fast. Fast is also tapas. Tapas can be at physical, manasa, vacha, karmana, at physical level, at pranic level, at mental level. So physical level tapas is keeping fast once a while. So many people, they skip their meals at least 1 week, once a week. Or Ekadashi, once a fortnight, at least 1 week. Doing pranayama is tapas, because you have to kill the force of boredom. Sometimes it may not be easy to sit quiet and go on inhaling slowly, exhaling slowly for a long time. Narishuddhi, Anulom Vilom. That is also tapas. At mental level, doing japa, repeating one sound, one mantra, mentally again and again. That also is tapas. Something where you sit quiet and turn inside without getting involved in activities outside. It's tapas. Tapas swadhyaya, swa-adhyaya, self-study, self-introspection. Reading some nice books. Books are best friends. There are books which spoil the life. There are books which bring wonderful changes in the life. One person, he was so depressed, wanted to commit suicide. He goes to railway station, and then by chance on the bookstall, he sees a wonderful picture of Swami Vivekananda on the cover page of a book. Somehow he takes that book, looks through it, and sees this statement of Swami Vivekananda. Only those live who live for others. The rest are more dead than alive. Then he thought, my God, I am wasting my life. I can live for others, but not for myself. He goes back to his village, does a lot of hard work, social work, helps the villagers, and has a wonderful satisfaction in their life. Their village became model for other villages. Just by one book which he read, small book. There are beautiful books you read and you are in different state of consciousness. Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. Sometimes Western philosophers, they put Eastern philosophy in a different way. Jonathan Wilson Seagull, beautiful book written by one pilot. Very small book. Illusions. Some books very practical. A great Swami Muktananda, his disciple Richard Carlson, practical book based on Swami's teachings. Don't sweat small stuff. For small things we get irritable. So don't sweat small stuff. 1 page, 1.5 page chapters. For practical instructions in the life. So reading good books, individually or collectively. Another meaning of Swadhyaya is self-introspection, self-analysis while going to bed in the night. How was my life today? Did I lose my temper for small thing? Did I hurt somebody's feeling? Did I do what I am supposed to do? How to improve my life tomorrow? In Japanese management, TQM, one term they use Kaizen. Kaizen is continuous improvement. Like any product can be improved and improved and improved. Small improvement also may bring big results. Sales may go up. One particular company had a car. So in the car you have a handle to roll down the glass of the window. That handle used to poke by the side of the passengers. So one passenger wrote a letter. If you shift the position of this handle, the seat will be more comfortable. The company liked that idea. Immediately in the next production of line, they changed that. The sales increased like anything. They gifted one car to this person who gave suggestion. Small change, Kaizen. Sometimes little change in their life may bring wonderful results. With awareness, the self-analysis, self-introspection, awareness, living life with awareness, not mechanical. We never question our actions, our our life. Many companies keep on selling their products with advertisement. We never pause to think, is it really good? Shreyas, it may be prayers, very tasty, but really good for my health. Other day I went to Bannerghatta National Park Zoo, feeling very thirsty. So I purchased a small tetra pack of cold milk. I thought it is Bangalore Dairy's fresh milk, the way they had advertisement. But then my friend told me, see, this milk is kept in an aluminum foil. Worst metal, aluminum. So how long it is kept? Even 1 month before, it was 2 months old. And milk, if you keep for 24 hours, it gets spoiled. In the fridge, maximum 3 days. So imagine in aluminum foil in heat, kept for so many days, 2 months, 3 months. How it is not spoiled? Because of chemicals. How strong must be chemicals? So we are consuming those chemicals without questioning. So we go on living our life consuming things just because of advertisements. Multinationals fleecing us, selling their products, because there is no self-introspection, awareness, self-analysis. Therefore, Lord Krishna says in Gita, Yukta Ahar Vihar, proper food, proper lifestyle. That comes Swadhyaya. Sometimes I keep on being miserable for months together, depression. But why should I get depressed when there is so much in the life to enjoy? Why am I depressed? So I have to seek guidance of a guru, of a teacher, of a psychiatrist, of a psychological person. I should be open to suggestion. Sometimes I cannot handle myself. Then I should take help of others. Why am I so angry? Why do you get irritable for small things? Then some persons can help me. Root cause of some problems may be in our childhood. Sometimes past birth. A person who was obsessed with drinking water, bottle it is not with him. He used to get anxiety attack. Then one hypnotherapist helped him by pushing him back in the time and found that in past birth he was a soldier who died on the war front thirsty. That past sanskar of thirst were carried forward to this birth. Once that was known, he was cured. So we have no control on the past birth. But this birth and future birth we can make wonderful by putting proper sanskaras, positive sanskaras, reading good books, company of good people, swadhyaya, satsang, self-introspection, and ultimately last is Ishwar Pranidhana, surrender to God, surrender to divine, accepting the life as it is. Alcoholic Anonymous prayer is, God give me courage to change the things I can. Give me serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And give me wisdom to know the difference. Certain things in the life we cannot change. Let us accept it. That is surrender to divine. Let us conclude with prayer. Om Asado